Hi, welcome to the Big Bear Homestead. And today, in our Homeschool on the Homestead series, we're doing a science
project.
Yeah. Okay, so today,
This is your favorite part.
this one's kind of a boring project though.
Yeah, but
We're doing a science project.
while it might be a little boring,
It's the
really
foundation.
but it really helps children solidify this concept. And this is extremely important when you're talking about biology, botany.
Blowing stuff up.
No, I don't think.
We have to separate the flammables from the non-flammables.
Yeah, but this is more about
Chemical
classifications
burns.
and stuff. So, like for instance, even with we're in botany this
Botany.
week, and we're talking about taxonomy. And for a 4 or 5 year old, that word goes right over their head. But you have them classify their toys or their
No, not their toys. Look, I'm home alone with these crazy kids. I'm gonna make some of this stuff work for me.
you. Yeah, well, like, okay, so for instance, and this is why we love this curriculum. The example in the book is about
Shoes.
shoes.
Really? For a 5-year-old kid, how many different pairs of shoes can a 5-year-old kid really have?
Oh, don't ask that question.
I'm asking that question.
Average. We're not the average.
My
people.
kid's got 3 pairs of shoes. Going to town, boots for around the farm, and go fasters.
Yep. So that's it.
Yeah, so that didn't really help us.
Right, because this says you should pick 4 kingdoms for so you need to have at least 4 pairs, correct? Is that what it says?
You're holding the book.
Yeah. And so what happens is then you have to break it down into, color and all that fun stuff. But so what they were able to do, and what I love is that it says it's going to take a little bit of deeper thinking. You can't just sort it into black and white.
No.
You got to.
That's why kidneys. How'd I make it work for the fat guy?
Well, tell us.
Laundry, baby. Turned it into a science project. Sat back on the couch with a glass of tea and said, all right, we going to sort out the dirty laundry.
And we're going to learn all about taxonomy.
And we're going to learn about taxonomy when we do it. And so you separated it from whites and coloreds.
Okay.
Okay, and then we took the coloreds and we went light coloreds, dark coloreds.
Well,
And then-
now wait. You had a third one, too. It was towels.
I was getting there.
Okay.
I was getting there. And then we went even further, and then we went towels and jeans.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the whites, it was basically, because we don't really have a lot of whites.
Everything that's white turns dark.
Well, even...
Gets dirty.
Well, we're not the tip. We don't, Blaze and I don't wear tidy whities.
Mm-mm.
We wear the boxer briefs.
And we don't wear a lot of white socks.
And so we have...
very rarely have any whites.
So our drawers are in the colors.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have some delicates that got separated.
Mm-hmm.
But we were able to do it, and we were able to do it on a broader spectrum than just 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it really helped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, I'll be completely honest with you. When I ain't looking, it's all the colors go in the washing machine.
Yeah.
They don't care. I'm lucky if I can get them to separate the nasty jeans from my underwear. But
then
at least for that project, they understood what we was doing.
Right, because we had they started off with the kingdoms and then the phylas and then into the classes and orders and all that fun stuff. So they were able to realize, how important it is to be able to break that down. And what's cool is then they can take that concept and apply it to what we're doing right now, which is all of our planting. So there's different plants that we have, like some of the herbs are in the same, I don't even know because I didn't take this class, but they're in the same family or species or whatever. And I think family. So like you have a couple of different mint in the different mint family, but they're not all mint. So they're able to know, be able to apply that. Stop. they're able to apply that as far as knowing what they can plant closer to each other, and what, you don't want two mint plants to be too close to each other because they might cross and turn into, you might have a...
Well, it also helps with when we go on, because later on in the book we do have to go on nature walks, and then throughout this curriculum it does...
It's flying a little low today.
The plane, boss! The plane!
The plane, the plane!
But it does help when we go on nature walks. And believe it or not, with the laundry, I was surprised exactly how well that made it stick.
Mm-hmm. It helped reinforce sorting the laundry. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool too.
Well, I mean, it helped reinforce how everything was broken down.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it really helped them understand Noah's Ark.
Really? Why?
Because canine's a canine.
Mm-hmm. You gonna expound on that, or canine's a canine? You just gonna
read the book,
like mic drop? Canine's a canine.
Well, I mean, on the Ark there were 2 canines.
Right.
So it could have been
dogs, foxes, wolves.
It could have. I was about to say it could be 2 like Apollo, but God wouldn't have done that.
No.
That's just.
It was 2 chihuahuas, really. I mean, they only had so much space.
I think the devil made Apollo. But it could have been 2 wolves, 2 foxes.
Right,
and
whatever.
Then,
and then they branched out.
As they branched out,
right, you had
things started changing.
Domesticated. Right.
And so that helped them understand that.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So
very cool.
That's about it, right?
I think so. Next week's gonna be really exciting.
We're doing the edible stuff.
We get to eat next week.
It made me put my Speedo on and dance again.
By the pool.
Okay.
Alright, so anyway.
That does it for this week's video with the science project. I know we didn't blow anything up, but trust me, those are coming. Don't forget about her oils class later on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Mm-hmm. And if you haven't yet checked, you could check on either Instagram or our new Google Plus community, which is Everyday with Essential Oils. You can go to either one of those groups and check out the clues for what oil we're going to be doing this evening.
Can I have a clue?
Mm-mm.
You don't never tell
I'll
me.
tell you. You know what? I'll give you a clue. You're going to absolutely love to taste this one.
Don't forget.
Bring out the peanut butter.
Don't forget her oils class tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope this little project has helped you guys out, giving you some ideas and stuff to help your children with science. And thanks for coming by the Big Bear Homestead. And like always,
have a nice day.